suicide hotline?
No, this is a suicide prevention hotline.
You're correcting me? You're fucking correcting me?
No, I'm sorry.
What if I was a fragile woman who couldn't take criticism?
No, you're right, I'm sorry.
Now you're interrupting me? What if I feel like hanging up the phone and hanging myself?
I never thought of it. I'm sorry, you're right.
You better be.
Look, I'm actually in training.
Oh, God, you're in training? I'm talking to a counselor in training? Oh, man, I get all the luck.
I can help you. I can. I wouldn't be here if I couldn't.
But I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be talked out of this. Everything of that, huh?
Oh, okay, I'll get my supervisor.
Oh, what's the mannequin? Too hot for you?
We're talking about your life.
Well, in that case, let me put you on speaker. And you're making me want to live a little longer, even if it's just to know how you're going to do this.
Mom, I told you never to call me at work.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the happy walk.
I'm serious.
You called being out till all hours work. Where are you, really?
Look, I told you I'm a life counselor. Life counseling, hang on.
No, don't you say hang on to me. Michael!
Who are you talking to?
Get back on this line this minute.
Were you multitasking?
I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2...
No, hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
By the way, your father left me today.
What?
Hold on a second.
Look, I could lose my job for this. I'm going to put you on conference call mode. Hang on.
Again with the hang on.
Okay. Why did you call him in the first place?
You want to rethink that?
I told you, your father left me, the bum.
Who the hell said that?
I said it. I'm his mother. Who's this with the potty mouth?
His mother! Get off!
Oh, look. This is very unusual. My mother called, and she's very upset.
Oh, and I'm only somewhat upset? So she pushed your head on the line?
No,
but what line?
What happened?
I told you. All men are bums. You too.
No, not you. You miss. What happened?
What happened was, you told me to hold on a second, followed by why'd you call here in the first place? Those are the first words to a desperate, depressed woman. Hold on a second, and why'd you call here in the first place?
Okay, you don't have to repeat it twice. I got it.
Oh, little boy's offended. Oh, so sorry.
Hey, he's just trying to help.
And what, am I getting offensive and being offended?
I'm not defensive. And why should I be offended by some crazy depressed woman who calls a suicide prevention hotline, yet she's so conflicted she wants to be talked out of it?
The suicide prevention hotline? That's what life counseling means? Why don't you tell me?
Nice phone side man, rookie. I'm gonna grab my husband's hunting knife and go for the wrist.
No, stop! You have a husband? That's funny.
Michael, are you making fun of this poor woman?
Yeah, what the fuck is so funny about that?
My God, put the mouth on her.
It's not like funny. It's more like funny peculiar.
That's just as bad. What's so peculiar about me having a husband? What, I can't be suicidal if I have a big, strong man around the house? Is that it?
I just pictured you as a loner.
You're calling this poor woman a loner? Michael, who trained you? A drill sergeant?
Your mother's pretty funny. What about you? You married? Because you sound like a loner.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I live with my mother, and only my mother, and I got no life, really.
Oh, you got no life, huh? I'll see to that later.
Maybe that's why you took this job.
No, I took the job because I think I could do some good.
So by calling me a crazy woman and a loner and shit?
By saying you got no life because you live with your mother.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about all that stuff, all right? I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay, you're sorry I got that. How are you gonna talk me out of this?
I'll get my supervisor.
That's a good idea.
No. I told you I want to hear your solution. None of this tried and true shit.
Oi, again with the language.
But you don't like it? Get off!
Wait a minute.
I'm not budging.
Then give me your take on it.
You want my take on it?
Give you my take on it.
I think there's an echo on this phone.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning.
No, let's get to the end. My life isn't worth shit.
Can't people use other words?
Every part. There must be one thing that isn't shit.
I can wash your mouth out with soap.
No, it's all shit.
Michael, put her on hold a minute.
No, don't you dare!
1 second. Mom, you gotta get off, Mom, please.
Your second's up! If you don't put me back on him, I'm gonna leave a note how you and your mother drove me to this and hang myself!
Michael, ask her about her family.
Oh, okay, look. I'm gonna put you on mute so she doesn't know you're there. Hang on.
You are not gonna mute your own mother.
You got any kids?
No.
Any pets?
They all died.
What about your job?
Oh, my windowless, airless cubicle pushing virtual papers. Oh, thanks for reminding me to be thankful.
Pets!
You
You
said
that already.
Look, ask her if she's got any plants.
Any plants?
Actually, there is one. A philodendron.
Yeah?
Plants, bingo.
Yeah, my mom gave it to me 10 years ago. Where's your mother?
Don't worry about her. Your mom gave you that plant 10 years ago?
Tell her 10 years is a long time.
That's a pretty long time.
Well, she died 8 years ago. I love that plant.
Well, then who would take care of it if you weren't around?
Good, Michael, good.
Oh, please. Stop with the plan. You're just trying to manipulate me.
I am not trying to manipulate you.
Grateful you-know-what.
Listen, shut up.
What?
I'm just saying, you have a lot to live for.
A 10-year-old philodendron? Please.
I believe if you love anything, one thing, then you have a reason to live.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, I'm gonna put a gun to my mouth. I don't throw up first.
Stop talking like that.
Why?
Because it's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong? That's it? You're getting laconic on me now?
No. Laconic?
Oh, she's got some vocabulary, this woman.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but I don't think taking care of a plan constitutes a reason for living.
You're right.
I'm right?
She's not right, is she?
But I don't have anything else. I'm sorry.
Look, you're new at this. I might have tried a slightly different approach, but don't worry about it.
Tried a slightly different approach.
What kind of different approach?
I don't know, like, to get to know me better. So you did your best. I'm done.
No, please, no, don't do it, please.
You just broke an eardrum.
Bleeding's not gonna work!
It's not a good time, Mom.
Oh, you could talk to a total stranger, but you can't console your own mother.
But is she still on? Wait a minute, you're invading my privacy!
Oh, so sue me.
Hey, this is my life we're talking about, remember?
It's her death we're talking about.
We? I'll call you back.
What? You're gonna dismiss me? You're gonna call me right back? I'm gonna dismiss you
Oh,
first!
is that a threat?
No, look, please. Let me send someone over who's better talking to you than me. Come on, where's your husband now?
The bum, I told you, he's gone.
He's on a business trip. He's giving some chippy to business right now, I guarantee you. What time is it?
It's 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I found a note on the table this afternoon.
Yeah, right now, he's giving some 20-year-old business.
So why don't you leave him?
He left me. What, do you have short-term memory loss?
Oh, why don't I leave him? Gee, I didn't think of that. You know, that's a great idea. I'm feeling better already. You know, I think I'm gonna leave him and make him feel guilty about it all at the same time. You know how I'm gonna do that, rookie?
I got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my brains all over Phil's
No, you
brains.
can't do that!
Oh, yeah, I bet she can.
No, I can. All I have to do is aim my gun down so that it splatters right.
Stop talking like that, please!
I'll talk any way I damn want to.
Listen to you. Oh, can't we all just get along? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bequeath you my plan. What's your name?
I told you, it's Michael.
It's mute, Mom.
Mute Mom? What's that, Egyptian? Mute Mom?
Oh, this woman is hopeless. Let her go.
No, Michael.
Okay, Michael. I'm gonna call you Mike, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. What's your name? I forgot to ask your name.
You forgot to ask her name. Oh, you should have asked her name.
What difference does it make, Celia?
Because you're a precious human being and there's no one quite like you on the planet.
Oh, that is such a sweet thing to say.
Thanks, Mr. Rogers.
Ooh, that's sarcastic.
No,
What?
Mike. Look, I'm going to be honest with you.
So all this time you've been dishonest with me? Saying whatever you thought would talk me down?
No. All this time I've worried about losing this damn job. If you kill yourself, I'm history. You'll be my 3rd jumper this month.
Baby, I didn't know that.
Oh, 3 strikes and you're out, huh, kid? Let me talk to your supervisor. I'll let him know what a stand-up guy you are before I shuffle off this mortal coil.
Yeah, but I'd still be alive. Miserable, a failure, and alive.
You are not a failure.
You called me a bum like my father, remember?
Oh, you know, that was just my anger talking.
I never called you a bum like your father.
No, it was me.
Well, by the way, that reminds me. You like Kenneth Branagh?
Kenneth who?
Kenneth Branagh, he's in Hamlet.
Is that the one with Mel Gibson?
No, it's the one with Kenneth Branagh.
What kind of name's Branagh?
You know, I always thought he was, pretty believable for a guy who played a cop a lot, you know?
I keep watching the scene over and over, and it's like Shakespeare wrote the words just for me and you and all the other fucked up, depressed people who ever lived.
Michael, you are not depressed.
I don't know which part you mean.
How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem all the uses of this
She's
world
quoting
to me.
Shakespeare? The woman is really crazy.
Like an unweeded garden grown to seed. Things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. Oh, God, I just said it and I'm breaking up.
Those are some powerful words. Can I ask you a question? What does laconic mean?
I just spilled my guts with one of the most beautiful soliloquies ever written, and you asked me the definition of laconic? Get me your supervisor. I'm lodging a complaint.
A few words, brief, succinct.
Okay, please hold.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You're doing fine. Actually, I feel a little better.
Really? Well, where are you located? I can come out there.
Over my dead body. Or hers.
Come on, we can talk. I can bring you coffee in Danish.
Oh, thanks. I'm on Weight Watchers.
Well, you just said you wanted the keys.
Oh, Deej is so gullible.
Come home, Michael.
My shift is over at 1.
What time is it now?
Good. It's 3 minutes after. I'll see you at home.
3 minutes after. Will you put the gun away?
Gun? I forgot she has a gun.
Why?
Because you're a human being and your life is precious to me.
Not to me.
Come on, let me come over. We could talk about it.
Are you crazy? The woman has a gun. Call the police.
We've been talking about it. Precious is the last thing life is. My life is garbage. It's like one big garbage disposal unit, and the motor's fucked up, and it's spewing bones and shit back up, and the engine sounds like my old Ford Taurus on a February morning trying to start. But it won't start, not until spring.
At least it'll start.
It'll start in spring. That ain't so bad.
What? That's not so bad.
At least you can see the possibility of rebirth, renewal. At least you're opening up to the possibility that maybe one day, just maybe, there's something worth waking up to. An April morning, maybe, when you can smell the new growth on the trees and there's something like hope in the air, you know?
Maybe I'm not so laconic after all. All right, come on over, Mikey.
Michael, that was beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll see you later. Listen, good luck with this crazy woman. You know what? Maybe you should wear a bulletproof vest, okay? Bye.
But what about that?
What about who?
About Hamlet's father.
Don't worry. He'll come crawling back in the morning. I've got some things he needs. Love you.
His stepdad got poisoned, and his dad got poisoned, and his stepdad got stabbed.
I love you.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow, stop that before I change my mind. I'm at 547 East 21st Street, apartment 2B.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Your apartment number.
So what the fuck is so funny about that, Mikey?
2B. 2B or not to be, that is the question.
I look forward to meeting you. You've got a hysterical sense of humor.
Oh, I'm gonna get my coat on now.
You gotta tell me every time you take a piss? Just come on over and bring the Danish. You know, Hamlet was a Danish prince. I wrote a song about it in college. Want to hear it? Hamlet was a Danish prince. He was so melancholy. Everyone who looked at him became at once unjolly. That's all I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna hang.
No, wait. Can I watch Kenneth, whatever his name is, with you?
You wanna watch Hamlet?
Yeah. I figured since you're so passionate about it, I should see it before I die.
You like pizza?
Yeah.
Well, I got a couple slices of Ray's Original. Now, that's bullshit. But hey, the pizza's the best. All right, come on over.
It's okay?
Yeah, if nobody answers, you can have both slices and the plant.